Let's look at some examples for interp and our new forms. If we have a let type form, then the value of the let type form really depends only on the body of the let type. So if we put a 1 in the body of the let type, then 1 is the result. Let type is just locally binding fruit and apple and banana for use in the body. If the body doesn't use them, that's fine. What if we do use it? What if we create an apple? Right, so let type fruit says there's an apple constructor that takes a single number and a banana constructor that takes a function. So here we're making a fruit by using the apple constructor. What should we get back? Should we get an apple v that contains a num v? Well, the problem with that is we would have to make a new variance in our interpreter. Right? We would have to do define type, change define type variance to have apple v, but we don't know what types are defined in the program until we parse them, which is clearly after we're running our interpreter. So this is not going to be a practical answer. We need to find out all of the variants that happen when we interpret. So we just need a generic variant v constructor where we can throw in a tag like apple and then the content of that record created by the variant constructor. Right? So again, if we let type fruit to be apple, banana, and we use the apple constructor, then we get back a variant v that is tagged with apple and the number 1 inside. Right? Similarly, if we use banana, since banana wants a num arrow num for its field, we're obliged to give it a function. That means we'll get a variant v with banana as the tag and then some closure. What if I use just apple by itself? In that case, we should get something that looks like a function, except when we call this function, it has to create a variant v. So it's a kind of built-in function, and we will have a built-in value for these kinds of built-in functions. We'll call it a constructor v. And a constructor v has inside of it the tag. When you use a constructor v as a function, then the result is a variant v with the same tag. So the constructor v just needs to remember the tag here for making variants later. Similarly, if I just use banana directly, then I get a constructor v with the banana tag. So in this case, now I'm constructing an apple with 3, and now I'm using type case. And so what type case will do, we'll take the result of this expression, which is a variant v, match up its tag with the suitable case here. So it'll match the apple tag that's inside the variant v result of this expression. And then it'll pull that field out, which will be a num v3, bind it to a while evaluating this result expression a. So we'll get a 3 in this case. If instead of an apple I create a banana with the function that adds 3 to its argument, now we'll get a variant v tagged banana. So we'll go to this case, we'll pull that function out, bind it to b, and when we call the function with 7, a 7 will go in, and that's how we get a 10 out.